Well, ladies and gentlemen, Elon Musk absolutely tore Bob Iger apart, as well as everyone else. He was at this Deal Book Summit for the New York Times, which is, I said in a previous video, it's just a circle jerk. It's where all these super important, high-end people, whatever you want to call them, sit and talk business, basically. And obviously, a lot of people are grilling Elon Musk on Twitter, advertisers, all these kind of things, right? There's a lot here. But he specifically singled out Bob Iger in his sort of, I wouldn't say tirade, it was quite calm actually. I'm sure loads of people else are, claiming it's bigger than it was. I mean, he's got a point and it was quite interesting. So I thought we would cover it. Just because it is, it's fascinating and he does have a point. And to me, what his point was, if all advertisers left, the media spin would be there, but people would know why. If all advertisers left and then Twitter closed down, everyone would know why Twitter X closed down. And it wouldn't be what the media spins it to be. So let's take a look, because I thought we would... Yeah, I don't know, I just thought you'd enjoy this. So let's take a look at this.
Obviously, you know that there's a public perception that, and you're clarifying this now, but there's a public perception that that was part of a apology tour, if you will. That this had been said online. There was all of the criticism. There was advertisers leaving. We talked to Bob Iger today.
I hope they stop.
You hope?
Don't advertise.
You don't want them to advertise?
No.
What do you mean?
If somebody's going to try to blackmail me with advertising, blackmail me with money, go fuck yourself.
But
go fuck yourself. Is that clear? I hope it is. Hey, Bob, if you're in the audience.
Well, let me ask you then.
That's how I feel. Don't advertise.
How do you think then about the economics of X? If part of the underlying model, at least today, and maybe it needs to shift, maybe the answer is it needs to shift away from advertising. If you believe that this is the one part of your business where you will be beholden to those who have this view, what do you do?
F-Y.
I understand that, but there's a reality too, right?
Yes. No.
Linda Yaccarino's right here, and she's got to sell advertising.
Absolutely. So, totally. No. Actually, what this advertising boycott is going to do, it's going to kill the company.
And do you think that the
and the whole world will know that those advertisers killed the company, and we will document it in great detail.
But those advertisers, I imagine, are going to say, we didn't kill the company.
Oh yeah.
They're going to say,
tell it to Earth.
But they're going to say, Elon, that you killed the company because you said these things, and that they were inappropriate things, and that they didn't feel comfortable on the platform, right? That's what they're going to say.
And let's see how Earth responds to that.
This.
Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. He is right, and you heard it, ladies and gents. Hi Bob, go F yourself if you're in the audience. And Bob Iger was at this event. He spoke at this event. So, yeah, he's singling out Disney. He's singling out Bob Iger. And it's interesting, this article does quite a good job, top 17 social networking platforms. Yeah, it's not massively up there. Twitter's all the way down here. But look how long people spend on it. Yep, quite a lot. Quite a lot. Now, which one has the biggest influence? Yeah, that would be Twitter. So he's not wrong. He is right when he says that, if advertisers leave and they don't come back, what that'll do is kill the company, because it will. But people are much wiser now to media, largely in part thanks to Twitter on a broader scale now, or it has impacted the broader populace now because of community notes and things like that. I mean, so many news outlets are getting community noted, and they're all true. You go there and you look at the community notes and you're like, oh, you're absolutely being torn apart. But yeah, Disney's one of them. Disney is one of the companies that is now boycotting Twitter, which is funny because they kowtow to China. They kowtow to everyone. But yeah, no, Twitter, no. Going against the grain there, can't have that. So I thought this was absolute comedy gold, but again, true. Very, very true. Because it is the world that will see that. It will be the world looking at that and going, yeah, you all just, yeah, you destroyed Twitter. Now, I'm not going to sit there and say that they shouldn't do that or they've got no right to. Of course they do. But it won't reflect very well with the public either. And then there was this as well. President Biden won't get Elon Musk's vote in 2024. Billionaire explains why. It was like the same thing. And it's so funny because, of course, everyone's going like, oh, well, he's 90-minute appearance and he loads of profane taunts at advertisers. Good. But his views on Biden were noteworthy as well, apparently. So Musk said his issue with Biden can be traced back to the White House excluding Tesla from an event on electric vehicles it hosted a few months after Biden took office. Does seem weird that you wouldn't do that. The president also later added insult to injury by praising General Motors as the company leading the electric car revolution. I mean, that's just demonstrably false. Pensioner-in-chief was clearly wrong there. Without doing anything to provoke the Biden administration, they held an electrical vehicle summit at the White House and specifically refused to let Tesla attend. This was in the first 6 months of the administration. We inquired, we literally make more electric cars than anyone else combined. Why are we not allowed? This was in the same quarter that Tesla made 300,000 electric cars and GM made 26. Does that seem fair to you? Obviously not. He also said he hasn't endorsed any candidate for president, even though he went to an event for Vivek Ramaswamy, who is seeking the GOP nomination. I think I would not vote for Biden. I am not saying I would vote for Trump, but I mean, when you say but I mean, it kind of sounds like you will. This is definitely a difficult choice here. Alright. He's also dismissed Nikki Haley, pro-censorship candidate, citing her proposal that users of social media be required to be verified with their true identities, which is just fucking... Honestly, the world is just going to the dogs. It really is. Absolutely is. So he was asked, or he was observed anyway, Musk has moved decidedly to the right politically over the past 2 to 3 years. And he says, have I? And Sorkin explained that he often espouses and promotes a number of anti-Biden, pro-Republican elements. I had a great relationship with Obama, Musk volunteered, recalling having waited in line for 6 hours to shake hands with a 2-term Democratic president. Sorkin told Musk he could see it on your face how much he was hurt by Biden's moves, and it hurt the company too, Musk said. Tesla has 140,000 employees, more than half of them in the United States. Tesla has created more manufacturing jobs than anyone else combined. Demonstrable facts and a very, very funny way of putting things across. I like it. I like when Elon Musk attends these things. Now, Elon Musk is not the champion of free speech that people put him out to be. He's seemingly becoming that now, though, which I think is good. But there are still elements. Everyone can improve. Let's put it that way. But in the past, he has a history of sort of dulling down these kind of things. So, but I thought you'd enjoy this. I did. It literally blasts Disney. Bob, go fuck yourself. So funny.